Today, I'm going to create the Smilling Critters Mutantes. For those who don't know, the Smilling Critters are these 8 characters from Poppy Playtime. The main ones being Catnap and DogDay, this purple and this orange, and to decide which one I'm going to transform first, here is this roulette wheel with each person's name. And let's see which will be the first one I transform, and it will be the rabbit. This here is the rabbit that we normally have. So what I'm going to do is increase the size. More or less that's fine, it's almost twice as big as before. Now I'm going to separate the head and the arms. I'm going to take this body, I'm going to increase its size, make the arms bigger too. And here at the foot, I'm going to add this white detail to make it look like a claw. I'm going to add some painting. And now I duplicate this leg to the other side, this body here. I'm going to make this part smaller, and I'm going to increase this one to create it as if it were a muscle, and put another cube here on the edge to make it look like it had a reinforced shoulder. I duplicate it for the other side, and okay, he's already becoming a mutant to make it more scary. I'm going to add the eyebrow on the right side and another one on the left side. Now add a rabbit tooth and another one on the side. I'm going to paint the 2 eyes red and add a cube here that I'm going to make a carrot. I'm going to duplicate this white cube here a bunch of times, orange, and our rabbit is ready. I made the carrot for the attack animation because he will come here, take it, and throw his arm back and take a carrot to attack him. And for the animation of him walking, I will move my eyes from side to side and place his arm forward. The other one will go backwards, move this leg back here and this one forward. If he's standing still, he'll just push his ear forward and make signal movements. He'll also turn his eyes to you to scare you. And it's like that, he takes a look and comes back. Now, as the rabbit is already evolved, he disappeared from here. He is no longer with his other friends. So I'm going to leave this world here, and I entered the normal world here. I'm going to spawn the rabbit here, and as we can see, he's really cool, and let's go test his strength. I'm going to spawn a pig here and we'll see. What's this, man? He's really fast. The pig didn't even have time to breathe. It looks like an anime. Look at this. Although the animation was a bit strange, but well, I don't want to say anything more and let's move on to the next one. And there were only 7 more characters left for us to do. Let's roll the roulette wheel, and the unicorn fell. I came here to the normal world just to take a look, and there's already a difference. Look at this little animal here moving around. He's already an intruder, but the next thing we're going to do is this unicorn. I'm already here on the block bench, and our unicorn is very cute, but I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to increase its size, remove these arms here and join it with this upper part, then I'll increase the size, delete the other arm, and duplicate it. More here and leave it up here, as if he had his shoulders raised and increase his torso more, but this arm is still very small. So I'm going to select these 2 parts here, bring them here, and increase double. Let's drag it up here and increase its size. I'm going to delete these legs here and increase it. I'm also going to increase it to the sides and add this part up here. I'm going to add 1 right here. 1 eyebrow on the right side and 1 on the left side. I add the bigger horn for him, and I'm going to add a horn here to his hand, but this one will be hidden because I'm going to use it for the attack animation. I'm going to do the animation like this. He's going to come here, he's going to get this horn here on his head, and then he's going to come here with his hands and hit him with it. Exactly like that. Then he comes and puts the horn back, and it respawns again on the head. Because as it is a unicorn, it is a magical horn. For the animation of him running, I'm going to put his leg over here, the other one on this side here like this. This one a little further forward, move this part here, and I'm going to make the unicorn jump. First, move your leg backwards and close it. Finally, now just move your hands. This one goes backwards, this one forwards, and this one comes here, and this one on the other side. I copy this keyframe from the first one and paste it into the last one. This is how his animation was skipping. His animation standing still. I'm just going to make him come here and scratch his back because I was a bit out of creativity. And this is how his animation was stopping. As expected, he also disappeared from here because he was right back here in this corner. But let's get into mine. He's on my arm. So let me get out of here and let's go into my other world to see how he's doing. And what's this, man? I enter the game here and the rabbit was already fighting with the unicorn. He is very aggressive. And here is the unicorn. And look how he is jumping, and look at him standing still. He is really scratching his back. Let's spawn this villager here just so we can test how it works. Apparently the animation is very fast. There's no time for him to just finish attacking when he's at the end of the animation. Let's have the rabbit fight against the unicorn just to see the animation better, but it wasn't good. It was very slow inside Minecraft. Well, at least he's stronger, and when it's over, it looks like he's doing it for mockery, so it looks cool. Well, both characters have already been transformed, and you can see that they are very different from the others. Look at what the original and the later ones were like, and my rating for both of them is 7 out of 10, because I believe that I'm still going to make other mobs much better in this video. That's what we're going to find out, so let's roll the roulette wheel to see which one we're going to create. And the dog fell, which in this case is DogDay. Okay, I'm here inside Minecraft again, and we're going to enter this door. Huh, DogDay.
You are Poppy's angel. Help me save my myself. Whoever is watching the video, subscribe and leave a like and comment on what you think of the video. Now go, before they show up.
Okay, let's go then and go to the 3D program to transform DogDay and sign up to help save him. I'm here with the DogDay Mini, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with the others. I'm going to separate all the pieces and increase the size of each one. Also, reduce the size of the neck and increase this part here, pull this part too and increase it again. Now I'm going to delete this part, duplicate it up here, and place it right here like this. Increase this side and duplicate it for the left arm. And now I'm going to bring the head together, and I'm also going to increase the size of his ears. I'm going to put them closer to here. Once that's done, I'm going to paint his eyes red, start adding a hand. I add another cube here to be the finger, and I duplicate it here on the other sides. I'm going to put it further forward to be the thumb and reduce the size, because the thumb is not that big. Ready to do that, I duplicate the hand to the other side, and now here on the foot, I'm going to add a cube like this so I can end up making the toes. Once that's done, I'm going to add a claw, and then I just doubled it. Now just add a bunch of teeth, and the DogDay mutant is ready. But he is very stuck as he still doesn't have an animation. Look at this, he attacks me standing still. So the first thing I'm going to do is create an animation of him walking. So the first thing I'm going to do is add this arm here. It will come here more forward like this, and this one will go further back to give it a feeling as if it were walking. This leg here comes forward, and this one goes backwards. In the next keyframe, I do the same thing, one arm back, the other forward. Now the leg here too adjusts it further forward like this, and finally I just did the last few adjustments, and let's see what it's like inside Minecraft. And now, yes, he is having a running animation, so I also made an attacking animation, and finally, the last thing I have left to do is an animation of him standing still. I'm going to do it like this. He's going to turn his neck over here to take a look, and he's also going to move his eyes a little bit to make it look like he's looking at you, and now he's going to give his ear a little stretch, like he's listening to something. And then she comes back, and now he has a stopped animation. Normally, the only thing that I think is a little bad is that the mouth is not transparent like I wanted, but otherwise he is a very cool mob, and just like in the game, he is a passive mob, and not will try to kill you. And the rating I give to DogDay is a 9 out of 10, because he is certainly one of the best characters in Poppy Playtime 3. And he's also good, unlike this kitten here who I hope doesn't transform anytime soon. Look at that, his eyes are black. God. But if you're crazy and want to have one in your house, the link is in the description. While we spin the wheel, write in the comments which one you liked the most so far. The chicken has been chosen. The first thing I'm going to do for the chicken is delete this horn here in the middle and increase the body upwards and increase it like I did every other time. The next thing I'm going to do is create a new cube here, decrease the size it and make an eyebrow. I do another one on the right side and our chicken is almost ready. This time I'm not going to use the red eye to give it a difference. The next thing I'm going to do is reduce the size of her foot. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to add the foot here to look like a crow's foot, and then I duplicate it for other side. Finally, below this hand, there is a secret. If I erase a cube, there will be an egg that I will use to make an attack animation. And that's what I did. I positioned the whole arm so it can come and make an attacking animation, and it looks like this. He comes, throws the egg, and it dissolves, because if it doesn't, there won't be a continuation animation. As expected, the chicken disappeared from the podium. Here it is in Minecraft. In the animation of her standing still, I made her pull her ear up, and then when she starts walking, she comes throwing an egg at me. Look at that. And again, going back to my world, here she is the chicken, and she's a little bigger than the other characters from what you can tell, but well, the rating I give her is 6 out of 10. In my opinion, it was the simplest I've done so far. There are only 4 left. Let's roll the roulette wheel again to see which one will be selected. And the pig was chosen, so that's what I did. I added the pig, and then I put a tomato in his hand and made the animations for him attacking. Just like the chicken, he has an animation attacking the tomato, or would it be an apple? So here in front, we can already see the pig. Look at its 3D animation. I didn't show you the procedure, but look what I did. I had him looking to the side, and he hears it as if it were a sound. So look, if it's close, it looks like he's actually watching. Let's test the animation of him throwing the tomato. He's only attacking when he gets very close to me, which was a bit strange, but it worked because he's attacking very quickly. I put a camera here so he could come here. Geez, now there are 2 trying to attack me. There's the unicorn coming at me, and also a pig. Let me get out of this world, and let's go to the next. And the rating I give to the 3 little pigs is an 8 out of 10, because his animations were very good, and I also really liked the design. Only 3 left: the bear, the elephant, and Catnap. So let's roll the roulette wheel, and Catnap has been chosen. For Catnap, I added red eyes, increased its size, and made a cat mustache. Finally, I added some claws to him and created an animation of him attacking with his claws. So as not to waste too much time, I'm going to do the remaining 2, and the next one is the bear. I'm going to add a really angry eyebrow, the same teeth, and it's basically the same body. However, I made a different animation for him to attack in which he jumps at the player like Wolverine. He runs very fast, and in the still animation he just looks from one side to the other like the others. Finally, I can even roll the roulette wheel, but the elephant will always fall because there is only one left. So that's exactly what I did for his attacking animation. I made him jump on top of you, good, but I'm going to test it in Minecraft because I want to see if this will work. So the first one I want to test is the elephant. The unicorn killed the poor pig. I've already spawned the elephant, and now I'm going to put him to fight the unicorn since he wants to fight with everyone. It looks like the elephant is losing badly, so it doesn't look like it's jumping up. This is weird. I didn't expect that. The unicorn finished off the elephant. Calm down. Now I'm angry. I'm going to put Catnap to fight. This unicorn is very strong and is defeating everyone. All that's left is the bear. I put him to fight, and damn, he looks really strong with this animation. Now I think the unicorn will be defeated. This fight is very exciting. Both of them are. Finally, someone managed to defeat the strong unicorn. The rating I give to Catnap is 10 out of 10, but as I tried hard to defeat him in Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, I give him a rating of 0 out of 10. I don't like this cat. Good thing we died to him at the end of the game. Sorry for the spoiler, guys. For the elephant, I give it a 9 out of 10. Bubba Fant was well done. I also give the bear a 10 out of 10. If you liked the video, comment on Smilling Critters and watch the video that appears on the screen.